Next comic coming up has been in exile for 1 year. I threw a couple calls, sir. I threw a couple calls. I was like, I'm hosting tonight. I got a milk table over here. I gotta please them, okay? I have UFC dude. If I don't please them, I'm getting my ass kicked hard at the end of the show, okay? The man brings the 3 C's tonight. Someone loves the 3 C's. That is Coca-Cola, delicious, cocaine, damn, and cock. Shit. He brings them all. He's going to tell you about them right now. Mr. Scott Mayers. 1 year in exile. He's here tonight.
Thank you, Mr. Bolton. I'm very excited to be back. I haven't done comedy in almost a year. Very excited to be here. I think my herpes are excited. They decided to come out for this one. I'm a big football fan. I know it's early in the summer. Looking forward to football season. And believe it or not, I just watched Rudy, that movie, for the first time. And I cried at the end. And I guess that makes me a little bit gay. That and I wanted to blow him. A little bit. How about Brett Favre? Taking, sending, and throwing picks. What a career. One of the most beloved quarterbacks in the league. Made himself a complete asshole. Last year had to come back. It's just not fair. And then the girl was saying that he had baby dick, in the pictures. Let me tell you something. You just can't snap a picture of your dick. You gotta chub it up, lay it off to the side, get the angle. I'm like the Ansel Adams of cock pictures, really. Guys, you want me to turn a little Wiener Schnitzel into the kibasi? I'm for hire. Me and my wife bought a treadmill recently. It's not for me. We get it and it's broken. So we got the repairman come out. No good. Comes back out. No good. Now the manager comes out. And he's like, do you run on the treadmill? Does it look like I run on the fucking treadmill? You're trying to say I'm fat or something. Yeah, I use the treadmill. It's a conveyor belt. I sit at the end and my friends shovel food on it. I met my wife at a bar. Her friend was bartending. I was working at the front door, whatever. And I would leave early to them, and I would go home. Me and my roommate was clipping the bartender. I was banging my wife. So we're going home one night, and the bartenders would get out later because they'd have to count out. So I'm coming up to my house, and the bushes are shaking. Now I think there's a fucking raccoon or a possum or something. I jump back, and it's my friend. He's going, psst. My friend Mark doing cocaine in my bushes. So I'm like, Mark, what the fuck you doing? He's like, come in the bush. There's some fucking. I was like, take the key to the fucking house. I'm not going to go in the bush. What the fuck is wrong? So we get him upstairs. He dumps the most cocaine I've ever seen in my life on a table. It looked like a fucking pyramid. This guy, I'm like, what the hell are you doing? My wife's on her way back. I'm like, fucking cut me once. She's going to see me doing it. So I'm fucking. And then he goes, oh, by the way, I have 2 hookers coming to your house. Where did you pull these fucking whores from? From the fucking bushes? Yeah. So now I'm nervous the whores are going to show up before my wife or my girlfriend. The doorbell rings and I run downstairs, open up my wife, my girlfriend, thank God. I get her upstairs, we're only going out for a couple months, and I'm saying, I got something to tell you that there's whores coming to the house. And I said, oh, I never met a hooker before. I'm like, yes. Now the night's going on, and I just want to go to bed. He starts making out with this hooker. And the hooker went to the bathroom, and it just got weird. So I was like, I'm going to fucking bed. So I go in to brush my teeth, and the toothbrush is wet. One of the whores used my toothbrush. That would have been like putting 100 dicks in my fucking... Absolutely fucking disgusting. So me and my wife have a weird relationship. She doesn't let me do everything I used to do. Like I'm not allowed to drink scotch anymore. I passed out on the lawn a couple times. Mistake my sock drawer as a urinal. She seems to I wipe my ass with the cat once. Don't drink scotch anymore. Whatever. No fun anymore. I've been running into a lot of dumb people lately. You know, and dumb is like gay. There's no cure for it. You know, you can't get, I was in a deli, the guy got a wrap. And I was like, I'll have one of the wraps. It was like, you know, it's the same calories as a slice, you know, as a slice of bread. It's 100 calories for the slice of bread, 100 calories for wrap. I'm not a mathematician. But doesn't it take 2 slices of fucking bread to make a sandwich? Fucking. I had another girl, I run a charity thing every year. I asked this, you know, a couple cute girls to run a 50-50 for me. I'm like, would you run a 50-50 for me? How much is the prize? It's a fucking 50-50. I'll tell you at the end. But the good thing about that, like, dumb girls are hot, you know? That kind of makes it nice. I have another gem of a friend, Mike, that I used to work at the club with. He was giving me a ride home one night. And he says, I'm going to get a hooker. He said, well, what, like a street whore? He's like, yeah, I live in Newark, New Jersey, so they're all over the fucking place. They're like the cockroaches. So he says, yeah, I'm going to get a street. I was like, just drop me off before you fucking do that. And he's like, no. I was like, all right, you got to take me to White Castle first. So we pull up and he's negotiating with this whore. And I didn't even do this. I was fucking amazed. I felt like I was at the bazaar in fucking the Middle East. It was like, she's like, $20. He's like, $10. She's like, 15. He says, I'll give you $13, 2 White Castle cheeseburgers, and 2 cigarettes. She said, make it 4 cigarettes. And now I think he's going to say 3. But he gives them 4 cigarettes, because that's the kind of people I hang out with. They're giving, generous people. So now I'm sitting on the trunk, eating what's left of the fucking White Castle cheeseburgers. And, you know, what's left over from the negotiations. And the cops pull up. And now the cops come up to me and they say, what the fuck is going on in there? Well, obviously you're not Columbo. What are you, a comedian? Well, I get the bracelets on me. I'm in the back of the cop car. My friend's handcuffed in front of the car that we separated or whatever. And now the whore and the cops are ready to go White Castle cheeseburgers. And it's like they know each other. They're fucking... Another level. Anybody watch porn here? Alright, the whole fucking bar. I shouldn't have asked. You know, like all the girls now are big stars, like Jenna Jameson or Janine Lindemuller. They're like the big, but in the 70s, in the 80s, the porn when you were a kid like Dan DiMarino was fucking talking about, we used to get, it was like Ron Jeremy or Johnny Holmes. These guys all have like 10-inch dicks, they were the star. Yeah, that's like 10 of my dicks. Life is not fair. It really is. I'm fucking 300 pounds with a 3-ounce cock. Really not fair. Even McDonald's offers the quarter pounder. That means I'm getting beat out by a red-headed Irish clown in the meat department. But you know what, 300 pounds. If I don't shower for a couple days, I can't offer my 3 ounces with cheese. Thank you very much.
Damn, that was Scott Starr. That's his nickname. That's what I call him, at least. The next comment.